Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Salt City Live, and there's Mr. Ken Schrader hanging out with us this evening. Ken, good afternoon.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How's everything in St. Louis?
It's good and hot, but it's not raining day. 40 or 50% through the weekend still.
Yeah. We got Kyler Fetters joining in on the phone. He's at the Dodge City Raceway getting it all prepped and tracked and ready to go. Right, Kyler?
Yeah, we're getting ready things for it. Tongue twister. Yeah, guys, we're getting everything ready for this weekend. We got sprint cars, late models, and 3 classes of IMCA, and we're hammering down.
Dodge City Raceway Park
this Saturday night. And Kyler, we haven't decided which car is coming. One's coming. We just don't know which one yet, okay?
Well, I was going to tell you, you're setting second in the Dodge City points, so with the late models, and I think you have a chance to take it. And that pays points fund too, so hopefully that'll make up your mind a little bit.
We're setting second?
You're setting second behind Tanner.
Okay, yeah, well.
Tanner Mullins for the
yeah, he ain't going to be there. She looks like he'll probably take it, but just so you know, the priority is the late model, but if we can get it ready, okay, that's the issue.
Yeah, so
okay.
it doesn't have an engine or a dry sump system in it right now. So you know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow.
Yeah. So just so everybody knows, the motor's on its way back from Cornette. Jack did a heck of a turnaround for us. Kenny, so just to update you a little bit, we heard our motor in our late model Friday night at Enid, Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
And the great service that Jack Cornette did, we yanked it out. I had a driver drive all night, and Jack worked on it and got it turned around, and my driver's on the way back with it already. So,
where is Cornette's at?
Kentucky.
Somerset, Kentucky. 12 hours exactly from this dealership.
Yeah.
One way.
Yeah.
So
I know I've heard a lot of good things about Jack's service, and I know his engines obviously make a ton of power.
Yeah.
Yeah, his service is second to none. Let me tell you, anytime we need something, whatever, you just you text him and he's there within 5 minutes to help you and everything else too. You're right. His service is second to none. It's kind of why we went with Jack. He was recommended to us by Willie Krupp at Willie's Carburetor. And that's another good guy, Willie, with his stuff and everything else too. Willie's done a great job for us. I'm sure you've run with him too, haven't you, Ken?
We run a lot of Willie's stuff. Yes, we do.
Yeah, good. Well, anyway, let's kick this off with Ken Schrader joining us tonight. Ken, you're going to be our grand marshal at the big races next Friday, Saturday. Excited.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of excitement for you coming, but also excited for these guys who want to race with you too. I think it's going to be fun.
Well, like I had my little IMCA car out. The only time I had it out this year was we was in Montana 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we wound up winning the first night. Second night we run second. But we've been working on it since then. Hopefully it'll be a little better, but that's the first time we'd run it this year. So we're looking forward to bringing it. We was thinking about running it this weekend, but I didn't want to take any chances of tearing it up before Hutch. So we're leaving it here at the shop.
Well, fantastic. So Ken, we got an exciting 2 days planned for everybody, and excited for you to be there Friday and race, but sure a lot of people are going to want to see you and meet you. Of course, I want to meet you. I've watched you race, and I just tell you, I finished last night watching the Earnhardt series they put out on Prime. I finally finished the number 4 last night. So watched you race many years, so it's going to be exciting to meet you. My daughter can't wait to meet you. You take my sons and my enthusiasm over racing, and she's got more than that. So from that part, she's watched you race for many years. So excited to meet you and stuff too, and excited for all these fans to meet you and everything else too.
My kids were in town this weekend in St. Louis, and that was the first time grandson ever saw us race, and he's 7. So that was pretty neat. We wound up winning, so it was kind of exciting to have him down there.
Yeah, I bet that was pretty excited. That's for sure. So, and then so people want to meet you on Friday. I'm sure we'll have a little place for you to meet and greet some fans, and then another exciting part is on Saturday. One of our good sponsors, Bill Speakman with B&B Hydraulics, who's our presenting sponsor, also along with Evans Construction, being our title sponsor for the races. Bill is opening up a restaurant in Hutch called 25. It's because it's the year 25, been married 25 years, and some other 25 is why he's doing it. But he's technically not. He's going to do a soft open for us, for you, for some other fans to meet you and stuff like that too. So we'll go down and have some lunch. We got to eat, right, Ken?
Yep, going to be open to the public.
He's going to have some pulled pork sandwiches for us and stuff, kind of teasing everybody what his restaurant's going to be like. So it's going to be kind of fun to do that too.
Looking forward to that. And then Friday and Saturday night after the races, we're in no big hurry to get out. I mean, we're going to stay there in the hauler. So, we'll be down at the truck and trailer after the races for sure. I'm really excited about watching the Silver Crown cars, because I got a lot of ties back to that division. In fact, I called Shane Cochran the other day and said, "Hey, you think you got, anybody could drive their car at DuQuoin? Because that's the way the schedule works. That's the only one I could really run." And wound up, I'm going to drive his backup car. So we're going to run one Silver Crown race this year.
Hey, cool.
There you go.
Yeah. We should have planned it a little better. Maybe we could run one at Hutch too. I don't know, man. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Kind of used to the mile. I don't know if I want to run a half mile right now.
Yeah.
Let me see how this goes first.
All right. Yeah, that's good.
The mile.
Yeah.
The mile.
Yeah. So again, Ken, just excited to have you. Excited to have you come to Hutchinson, and a lot of fans. Like I said, we have a lot of buzz around here. Everybody wanting to meet you and stuff like that too, and a lot of racers excited to race with you. And like I said, that half miles is a fun track.
Yeah, well, we're definitely looking forward. Heard about Hutch forever. Biggest thing I always heard about Hutch was the fire in 1900 something, and really excited when I've watched some videos and seen photos of the way the track is now, as far as the track prep and the moisture y'all got in it, and how it's putting on tremendous racing. So we're excited to come in next, the 18th, 19th.
Yep, we're very excited to have you. So you'll be racing in the IMCA Modifieds, and the IMCA Modifieds will run a complete show Friday and Saturday. So 2 complete shows, 1,000 to win for the Modifieds. And Phil, we've made a little last-minute adjustment to the weekend classes and the schedule, haven't we?
We have. So we'll kind of cover that in a little more detail. But basically, Ken, just so you know, you're going to be running 2 complete shows with us. Last year we ran just A mods on Friday, and we ran B mods on Saturday. But this year, since you're coming, we want you to race as much as you can and stuff. So that's why we moved everything over for both A mods on Friday and Saturday. So it should be a fun time.
Well, I remember begging you if you'd run them both nights.
I do remember that very well.
Yeah.
Very well. So no, it's going to be fun. Kyler, you've been awful quiet over there, buddy.
Man, we're just trying. I'm hot. It's 100 degrees here in Dodge City, and they've got me working on the track, and we're getting ready to. We got the track bladed and getting her watered and getting ready for this weekend. But I'm excited. Did you mention at the beginning of the show? I didn't catch the beginning of the show where did we talk about some of the changes to the lineup to the show yet? Or
we haven't yet. Kind of leave that a little bit in suspense. I told Ken what he was going to be doing for sure. So,
Were you on the tractor, Kyler?
Well, I was. I just got off. The air conditioner ain't the best in that thing, so I'm sitting in my pickup cooling off for just a minute here.
So anyway, Ken, basically, so go ahead, Kyler. Sorry.
No, I was going to say, I talked to Kip. I said, where are you racing this week? And he goes, Kyler, I ain't got that late model on my brain. I go, what do you think of it? He goes, I'm in Silver Crown mode. He said he's getting Silver Crown cars ready. So he's getting his car ready tonight too. So they're excited. So there's a lot of excitement coming for this next weekend. It's going to be good.
Anyway, Ken, just to kind of update you a little bit, our stock car class at Hutch has been a phenomenal class for us this year. And those guys put on a great show. And they've been begging not to just run Friday. So we got a little bit of a change. We worked with Tommy Estes at USAC, and we've got a little bit of a change of layout of what we're going to do for Friday and Saturday. But the stock cars just put on a great run there at that half mile, and they have a great time with it and a great car turnout and stuff. So we want to kind of reward those guys. They're all begging to come run Saturday. So we got something coming up for you stock car guys. Stay tuned. We'll go through the complete lineup and everything else too from that part. So anyway, Ken, what you were talking before the show, are you racing somewhere this weekend, or you haven't decided yet?
Well, we got rained out last night. It got canceled in Moberly, Missouri, and we have a list. We're going to make up our mind tomorrow morning. We can go up northern Missouri, southern Iowa, or we can head out towns towards Kansas City, Springfield area. One car goes one way, the other one take a different car to go the other way. So we're going to make up our mind tomorrow morning. And then Friday morning, when we look at the weather, we'll decide which one, put which one in the trailer and head which direction.
Yeah,
that's kind of a bummer that you got rained out at Moberly last night. I've had the opportunity once to go over there and race a modified, and that place is a lot of fun. It carries a lot of speed, and my best friend's grandpa, Bob Whitehead, built that track back in the day, and was able to go over there and run a Bob Whitehead Memorial one year in the modified, and that was a lot of fun. So it's a neat place.
Yeah, it's a lot of speed. You're right. I mean, it's a big track. It's just a big track.
It is a big track, but you can run it right up there against the fence or right around the bottom, and when we were there, it just put on a hell of a race.
Yeah, it usually does. They've done a good job with it, and I like that they're running Tuesday nights because it's like, okay, there's like a couple Tuesdays a month. We just go to Moberly.
Yeah, there you go.
So anyway, what's the difference in the two cars if you go one way or go the other way?
One is a kind of a open rules B mod.
B mod, okay.
And the other B mod, and the other one is a Power Eye USRA B mod.
Yep. Okay.
And then there's still a chance to take the UMP mod out too. So we for sure don't know what we're going to do. Last week, I kind of messed my crew chief over by running 3 different cars in 3 nights. And that means when you come in here Monday morning, you got 3 sets of tires to clean up and 3 cars to clean up and 3 cars to maintenance. And he said, if we could run the same car both nights, he said, that would be pretty good. So that's what we're going to try.
There, have we, Phil?
No, we haven't.
No.
Kyler, that's why we said that last time we went to Dodge City, we took both cars, and I'm telling you, running 2 cars with Nick and I, that's a battle. So
well, and when we talked about that today, I was looking at the points. We got a hell of a points battle going in all the classes right now. I just put a press release out on the IMCA classes. The top 5 in each class is really tight, and then and then you were only like 6 points back behind Tanner Mullins, and then third place is right behind you. So yeah, it's something to take a look at for sure on the points. But hey guys, these guys are yelling at me to get back to work here, so I just wanted to pop in and tell everybody we're looking forward to Hutch next week. We're going to be down there on Tuesday to start track prep, and the rest of the guys will come Thursday, and we're going to dial this thing in for 100 great laps Saturday night. So
awesome.
If there's anything you guys need from me, you just let me know. But I'm excited to still listen to the show here once I jump off about the change in format that's coming up. I think the stock car guys, and I think everybody's going to be pleased. And you guys have done a great job. It takes an army to do what we do, and everybody's pitching in and working together, and we've got something really good going in Hutch. So look forward to that, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, everybody head out to Dodge City Saturday night. If you can't get to Dodge City, but you need to get to Dodge City to have the most fun, you can always get on Racing Dirt and watch the shows too. They're and streams live on Racing Dirt. But everybody needs to get out to Dodge City and have some fun out there and watch the cars.
And also, guys, we did a little pay bump, so it's $1,000 to win in the sport mod division and $750 to win in the hobby stocks. So, So calling all sport mods and hobby stocks, get your butts in gear, and they can go race Thursday in Joaquini, Friday in Hayes, and then they can come down to us on Saturday and run and have a good 3-day weekend, and then just kind of set easy for the rest of the weekend, and then come to Hutch next week and play with us again. So look forward to seeing everybody, and we'll see you guys Saturday in Dodge.
Sounds good, buddy. Go to work.
All
I think
right.
he just wants to get back in air conditioning is what he
Yeah.
wants to do.
Well, that's part of it. But Kenny, I can't wait to meet you too, bud. And we're looking forward to watching you run. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you for coming out to Hutchinson and agreeing to be our grand marshal and come play with us. It's an honor.
We're looking forward to it.
All right, guys. Thank you.
See you, Kyler.
See you, Kyler.
Bye.
Anyway, Kenny, I got to ask, how many modifieds do you have? Can you tell us?
I guess in ones that we run, 6.
6?
Yeah,
Are they
but
all
they're
the same?
different.
Yeah.
But they're different car. There's an IMCA car. There's 2 UMP cars. And then there's 3 B mods. So there's 6 together that we run throughout the course of the year.
Who builds your chassis?
Most of our cars are David Stremmy's Lethal chassis up in Pennsylvania. We do have some impressive cars from Donnie Jumper here in the St. Louis area, but those are some B mods. But most of our cars are Lethals, David Jumpers, or David Stremmy's.
David Stremme, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, very cool, Ken. And again, just excited for you to be there in Hutch next week. We'll have a special pit stall for you and everything else too. For you to be.
Part.
I get it. I get it. So anyway, I can't think of anything else for Ken. Do you got anything else, Nick?
No,
Ken, you got anything else you need or anything or questions or anything at all? Or
No, we're be ready to go. Looking forward to it. Get out of here Thursday afternoon. Drive most of the way so we can be there early
Okay.
Friday.
We'll see you Friday.
Yes.
So
Call me or text me when you're getting kind of close so I can direct you in and where we're going to put you and all that good stuff too, buddy. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Good luck
Ken.
racing this weekend, and we'll see you Friday morning sometime or Friday sometime. Okay.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good weekend.
You too.
Ken, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks. See you, bud. Okay. As we move along in the show, and I think Gus is going to. Okay, so there we go. That's what I was trying to do, get a full screen back from Ken there. Okay, so lineups, race layout, whatever. How are you going to call it?
Order of events.
Order of events. Okay, stock car guys, are you ready? And I want to tell you, we've worked with Tommy and Kyler and Nick and I, and even the track prep guys to rearrange some of this stuff to hopefully this will get everybody having some more excitement and fun racing with us next Friday and Saturday.
Because it's not easy to just add a class.
So here we go. We are going to Friday. Of course, everybody will get some hot laps of all the classes. And it's going to be stock cars, sport mods, modifieds. And then Silver Crown's going to go out and do their hot laps. They're going to get about 3 sets of hot laps in like they did last year from that part. So then we're going to run sport mod heat races, modified heat races, and the modifieds are going to run 2 complete shows. Stock car heat races, those will all be 6 laps. Somewhere in between there, we're going to have another Silver Crown practice in there, probably after all the heat races are done. And then we will run the modified race with Ken Schrader. And then we'll have another Silver Crown practice Friday. Okay.
Well, we're going to have sprint car heat races and
No, I forgot I left them
a
out.
sport mod feature in there.
God, I didn't read far enough down, did I? So intermission, Silver Crown practice, intermission. Then USAC.
Sprint car heat races. So we're going to do like we did last year. The sprint car heat races are going to pay. So it's going to be a bonus for each heat race. There's going to be a maximum of 3. It's going to pay 3 spots, 500 to win, 300 for second, 150 for third for each one of the URSS heat races. So 305 sprint car guys, get out here. It's going to be a good opportunity to make a little extra cash.
So we have a sport mod A main, modified A main, and finally a Silver Crown practice. We're going to have this all up on Race Pass soon, right?
Yeah.
So you can kind of go through the order of events. So Saturday, Silver Crown practice. And then Silver Crown cars will qualify. Then we'll have the modified heat races and an intermission to get ready for track prep. And we've worked through this to make sure the track prep guys are ready to be able to handle everything. So then we're going to have a stock car A main, USRS A main. Then we will have track prep, and then we'll come the 100 lapper raring to go.
That's it.
So stock car guys, I hope you're happy. But what I also need you stock car guys to do for me, and Nick is one of our great sponsors, the Pizza Ranch, would love to have some race cars there on Tuesday. So I could love to have a bunch of race cars there to create some excitement for the Pizza Ranch. They're doing a great job with us of supporting our racing, and they're excited to be part of our organization stuff. But that Tuesday is their kids' night, and the kids, if you haven't been there, you need to go. The kids enjoy it. They have fun. They get pictures. They jump in and out of the cars, that sort of thing. So stock car guys, I need some cars to be at Pizza Ranch, like 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere in there, and then stay there till 7. The kids eat free with a paid adult from 4:30 to 8, but 7 o'clock is about good enough for the race cars to be there, that sort of thing. So stock car guys, help us out with that, and go help and thank Donnie and Diana for all the support they're giving us and what's helping to keep this racetrack alive there in Hutch. Okay. So any questions, get it coming in the chat line so we can talk about it. You got anything?
So stock cars just run heat races on Friday. That's correct.
That is correct. Just heat races on Friday.
Feature on Saturday. So you'll be on the big screen with Flow Racing. Of course, Flow will be there Friday also too.
I hope. Yes, Mike is correct. Calvin's, you're correct. So heats, basically the A mods and sport mods will run a complete show on Friday. Stock cars and sprint cars will run heat races only, and their features will be on Saturday. And then we'll have another heat race, complete show for the modifieds. And everybody, I hope you understand why we're doing that. It's Ken Schrader's coming to race, and he's running an A mod. And when I first started talking to him to get him to come, he didn't want to come just for one night and race one night to drive that far. Plus what we're paying him to be there. That's a pretty little penny we're paying to have Ken there. So I hope everybody enjoys having Ken Schrader there. But I think for the A-Mod guys to have you guys race against Ken Schrader, I think is going to be pretty cool too, to race with Ken and everything else. But I should have asked him what kind of motor he's bringing. I thought maybe
an IMCA legal one.
I'm sure I was probably being a little too personal. Caleb Dale, I can take my car there Thursday. Thanks very much.
Tuesday.
Appreciate that on Tuesday. So thank you for that. And if we get a few more cars to go over there, we normally take 3, but the more the better, to create some more buzz, more excitement over there at Pizza Ranch. And again, the Pizza Ranch crew does a great job for us and basically taking care of our VIP people, all the sponsors that pay us some good money to be there down in the infield before the race and stuff too. So anybody else can help, that'd be greatly appreciated. So we'll have this up on my Race Pass shortly. So you can see the order of events one more time, but Nicholas run through it one more time. I think it'd be good to kind of do that with the Friday. No, I'm gonna let you go.
Oh, you're putting me on the spot. Okay, Friday, hot laps, and Silver Crown practice, and then heat races for Sport Mods modified stock cars. They'll all be 6 laps each. We'll have another Silver Crown practice and an intermission. And then we will have heat races for the United Rebel Sprint Car Series. Maximum of 3. They will pay $500 to win, $300 for second, or $150 for third. Then we'll run a Sport Mod A main, a modified A main, 15 laps each. And then we'll close the night with another round of Silver Crown practice. And then Saturday, we'll start with the Silver Crown practice and Silver Crown qualifying immediately following. We'll run modified heat races for 6 laps. We'll have an intermission. We'll run the stock car main event, 15 laps. We'll run the United Rebel Sprint Car Series A main, 15 laps. And then we'll run the modified A main, which will be 15 laps. And then we'll have a track set prep session and then the Salt City 100 following that to close it out.
And Jace Reimer, yes, this is a points race for the stock cars.
That's correct.
Yes, all classes, this is a points race. That is for sure. Okay. Any other questions we missed up on top there?
I think that's everything. So,
okay, so everybody stay tuned to my race pass. Make sure you jump on there. We'll have everything up there on that part. Let me check my phone here looks like I got some questions coming across here too. Bo Davis is a big fan of Kenny Schrader's. I know you are, buddy. So I hope you get to come over to the track Friday or Saturday and meet Kenny. And
well, I think they're pals because they're both from St. Louis.
Yeah. And Casey Joe, thanking Ken for coming. Tanner Mullen Schrader to the Dome in the Heart 2 backup car.
Let's make that happen.
Well, I can't. Come on, Tanner. Let's pull it off. Sean Ward, I get it. We worked around this schedule so hard. He wanted to run the sport mods on Saturday too. I get it. We just, with the 100-lap race, and it took a lot of convincing to get Tommy Estes to run this layout that we're doing now. So please understand. I hope you get it, what we're trying to do here. Just bring some excitement stuff. But Sean, please stick around for Saturday and watch the big 100-lapper race and all the other stuff going on too, please. Dalton Hyder, I can bring the mod to the Pizza Ranch. Please do. We'll love to have you out there and have your car there, buddy. Okay, Donnie Bean just threw out there too. Whoever brings a race car to Pizza Ranch, she's going to throw in a free dinner for you. So thank you, Donnie Bean, for that. And again, that's just,
never had the Pizza Ranch buffet. You're missing out.
Yeah, that's just the kind of support we're having with all these sponsors doing good things like that and stuff like that too. So again, Bill Evans and JD Evans have kicked in to be the title sponsor of this, and of course B&B Hydraulics is our presenting sponsor of all the races and stuff. We went through the sponsors. We'll do that again
you
here.
Mean Bill Johnson and JD Johnson.
Did I say
from
Evans?
Evans.
Okay.
Do you raffle?
Daryl, what do you mean? Do you?
What
raffle?
are we raffling?
Raffling
Where do you
off?
get tickets?
All right, so maybe talking about the hot tub that
Could be, yeah.
that Donna's Pool and Patio is putting out. Maybe that's what it's 50-50.
50-50.
Daryl, we've not done a 50-50 yet.
Because we have to give 25% of it.
That's correct. 25% of it have to go back to the fair board. So that's why we're not doing a 50-50 from that part. It's just not. So anyway, I think I got all the questions answered. I got mine answered. I got everything over there too. So
it'd be a 42-42-25.
Something like that, right? Be. Yeah. So all right, everybody, stay tuned to my race pass. Please get out and buy your tickets early online. I'm sure it's going to be some good crowds and stuff. I want to see these Silver Crown cars go 100 laps, and also to meet Ken Schrader. Also, remember 11 to 1 on Saturday. We'll be at the restaurant on 30th and Main, the new 25.
Hang on, let's give them the address to this place.
Yeah, get the address up. Bill Speakman from B&B Hydraulics has opened up a new restaurant. He's opened it up just as a soft open for us to come in there and have Ken Schrader there and have some good pulled pork sandwich he's going to make up. So everybody watch for that. But again, we'll list our sponsors off. And please, everybody, as the sponsors come across, as you patronize them or whatever, please thank them for being part of Salt City Racing.
Oh, the other reason it's called 25 is because the address is 25 East 30th Avenue
There you go.
in Hutchinson, Kansas.
So Bill Speakman of B&B Hydraulics doing that. So just the great response we have from all the companies and businesses there in Hutchinson has been tremendous and great to have them on board and doing this, because we couldn't do it without all of them coming through there. So, okay, I think we're ready to go. Like, we've got all the questions answered, everything else like that. Everybody get ready to go. We're going to start working on the track on Tuesday and be working over there hard all week and everything else too to get things pulled off and going. Come meet Ken Schrader. Come Friday, come Saturday. Get your tickets at saltcityracingllc.com. Buy them early. Or if you want to, as you come up, you don't have to go to the window. We've got a sign out front. You can QR scan and buy your codes on buy the tickets on your phone. But best of all, just go to My Race Pass and buy them early. Be ready to go from that part too. So,
Okay.
anything else?
Well, let's go work on a late model.
All right. Yeah, James Froome, we'll see you there too, buddy. All right, Gus, let's get us out of here. Everybody have a great Wednesday evening, and we'll talk to you. I'll talk to you Saturday if you want to tune in to Under the Hood show, but we'll talk to you next Wednesday, definitely to have a recap of everything that we did here at the Salt City 100 number 2. Have a great night, everybody.
Okay.